Rip.
Alright,
What?
I'm recording now.
You're re-recording.
Yeah, I'm re-recording because I
Why?
accidentally opened up the chat log. Okay, it's
Uh,
not there anymore.
the bad ending.
That's so yeah. Basically, hello. I found uh an abandoned mine shaft. I've been exploring it. Very
And I found
swagger.
Parker.
We found a fortress and
It seems pretty succinct when you say it out loud, especially when. Let's just say that we weren't feeling like recording, okay? That probably sounds even more so.
well, no, it was just honestly, it was just too early in the morning to record for me. I mean, he could have recorded. I wouldn't have minded it, probably.
But I can't. I don't know. I haven't set anything up yet. Probably should start doing stuff again. Maybe next year.
Honestly, I don't even really like consider myself like a YouTuber, you know? I just kind of like to document memories and stuff. Wholesome. Mm-hmm.
Wholesome, very wholesome moment.
Why do I got so much junk?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I can eat 2 raw salmons and then get my bed back.
What
Alright,
you said?
so you saying that it's safe to go back up there now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to.
Well, I broke the portal.
What?
Yeah.
Why did you
Um.
break the portal?
Okay, so it was in the way mainly, and now I can't do anything about it. Um.
Okay,
So
did you at least like place it back? Did you
uh,
relight it?
crap. I think those are the things I dropped the obsidian off.
Are you kidding me?
No. No. I'll just get some. I'm pretty sure I could find some. Maybe.
Then how am
Hopefully.
I supposed to?
You wait patiently.
Because I'm not gonna like go through that portal again if I ain't got like you know you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm not going through that portal because like it might actually just like spawn it back into that blaze spawner.
Yes, I
So
got the obsidian. I just left it in the chest. Thank goodness. That would have been a terrible way to like. Oh, oopsie daisies.
oh I figured out that I figured out that like uh in the last recording, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that I posted.
I was slightly louder than you, by the way.
Yeah. That's what I was about to get to. The audio was slightly louder than me, so I think I fixed it now to where
Oh,
everything's about the same, like general volume. So
well, that's
that's pretty good. I also love how you just cut off there.
yeah, that's good. It cuts off.
Yeah, you just said yeah. Well, that's cuts off
Yes, let's go. I fixed it.
the Nether portal.
Yeah, you
Let's
can come
go.
back.
I hope I can find my way. Hmm. I found like 2 villages consecutively. Robbed the village. How many? No, I should have 2 bells. Did I not rob that village?
Did I
Bro,
not rob that village? I don't know. Did you or did you not?
I didn't because if I did, then I would have stole their bell. Because I think that bells are rare, aren't they? Because they can only
I
be
mean,
found in villages.
yeah, that's true. They're not exactly rare since you can find them in most villages, but
Yeah. They aren't like they aren't like too rare, but like they're always worth stealing because
stealing is good. No.
that's the message for today. Stealing is good.
Get sent to prison. Officer, I swear, I didn't steal anything. Sir,
Officer, I
you
swear
stole it.
I was just
You
joking.
stole my.
It was
No.
just You see all that stealing. It was just for it was just for
No,
the
it was
goofs
borrowing.
for
It
the
was
laughs, you know.
borrowing. It was borrowing.
It was
Right,
all
guys?
it was all for the goofs for the laughs, you know.
Get sent to prison anyways. Well,
Oh, hey, wh- why you finna attack me?
who? What?
Who does
Who's
this
it?
polar bear think he is?
You're
Bro, really? Really? You finna attack me? Why? Why? I didn't wanna I didn't wanna kill this polar bear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
the worst
Jerk.
time.
Man, what?
Worst time.
Why do polar bears attack me?
Because polar bears in real life are equally scary.
Well,
I mean,
but like in Minecraft, right? Uh, like I'll just be like walking by them, right? And then they'll just be like they'll be chill. They won't attack me. But then all of a sudden other ones they attack me. And they
uh,
force me to have to like kill them or something because they don't want to give up with the fight. And I'm
well,
like,
yeah.
but I
I
ain't
think
even attack you yet.
I don't. Are you near their children?
Huh?
What's? Were you near any of their children?
Yeah.
That's why they protect their children.
But I wasn't even
That's
like,
in general. That's just how things work in real life and in Minecraft. I mean, if you piss
oh my
something off,
god. What the heck? Where
what
did
do
the
you mean?
bell go? Oh, okay.
It belled up.
I just mined it. Didn't hear any collecting sound at all. And I was just like, what? Where did it go? Alright,
Okay.
I'm heading to the
Proceeds to forget what it's called.
yeah, the blaze thingy.
Blaze farm.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Let's go. This looks sharp and clean.
Where's the Huh?
What?
Where's it at? Where's the
Uh,
hole I
same
dug?
place. It's the same place you were at, silly.
Yes. For real, for real. Do you have any food in Minecraft?
Uh,
Do you have any of the
no,
sillies?
no. In fact, I have 0, which
Oh,
is a problem for me.
not bopping. Not bopping.
Not very often.
Not very bopping.
Mary Poppins?
I remember who that is, I think. Didn't she have an umbrella or something?
Yeah, and also a gun. No, I'm joking. It takes out a gun. I'm a Mary Poppins.
Hmm, very nice day.
You just see
Pops
children
it.
scream.
Very nice day. Very swell indeed. Pops.
Oh, I like how there's a wither skeleton just outside the door. Lovely.
Where is the hole?
I like
Where?
the distance.
I'm trying to find it. Doodly doo.
There's a staircase that goes upwards.
My diamond helmet was about to break, so I had to take it off.
How those weird texture glitches?
Is this it? Why no?
I'm heading up to the surface so I can maybe look for you.
Oh, cool. That means I can look for your name tag. Hold up. I can't find the hole.
Oh, I see you. I see you. I see your name tag. Do you see mine?
Yes.
It's not over. It's actually over. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Come on.
new idea.
Can you get? Yeah, make like a post or something. I'm gonna get some food.
Can
Where's?
you place some like water down?
I don't have any. I'll
Okay.
go and find some. Oh, there's the village you're talking about.
Yeah, I already rated it. All right, let's go.
I hope you like it. Still working on it, but not
Blaze,
like
blaze spawner time.
you'll see how overpowered it is in a second.
Am I gonna be able to mend my pickaxe?
Yeah, probably. Pretty easily.
Yeah, let's go. All right. Do not steal my netherite, please.
Okay, I don't see why I would. There's no point.
All right, I'm gonna put this blast furnace like right here that I took from that
Why don't
village.
you bring it in the nether so that you
Um,
can have smelt stuff with?
I'm gonna put um I'm gonna put this diamond helmet up because this diamond helmet's about to break, so I'm putting it here. Uh,
I'm gonna grab it. Can I use some of your gold?
uh-huh.
Okay,
Here's
I'll
some
do.
more.
I just need 15. I don't need that.
Do you have any
Uh,
food?
Give me a second. Move up, move up. I'm gonna burn stuff. Give me a second.
Wait, why you gonna burn it? What are you burning?
I don't need that. Need you.
I could've, I could've. Sir, sir, why are you burning the stuff?
All done.
Can I have some food?
Do you have an actual furnace though? Because I don't have any way of cooking the food. And all I have is 2 pork chops.
I got you. I got you.
But here, if you just like take a look for a second, look at all this kid.
What the heck? 35 blaze rods. Yeah, we stacked. We stacked. We
Keep
honestly.
getting somewhere. I want to show you it anyways. So like,
Hold up. Oh, it already. Oh, it already. Okay. Alright.
I moved it into here. You go down here.
What the heck? Wow. Okay. 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 Wow.
You already got 11.
Wow.
This is probably a really good way of doing
I literally cannot hear you.
it. Turn your volume down.
Alright. There we go.
Dude, now you won't bleed to death. Now I'm gonna kill this wither skeleton. That's been stalking. Haha, you fool. Dang it. Hi, Hoglin. So you wanna play a stupid game of chase? Sure. Burn to death. Ow.
I just remembered I ain't got any gold on because I was exploring the overworld. Bro, this is overpowered.
I told you. It just took so long to make. That was the issue.
So like does it automatically? Yes, it does. This is bro, this is absolutely dang.
I worked so hard.
Wow. People,
Yay,
look
I
at
got
this.
in here. Have some food.
Let's go. We eating good tonight, bro. Bro, already my netherite pickaxe almost is fully mended. Almost. Just already. I'm not even joking. Like it was in like the red before from how much I used it.
That looks nice. I like that. I can't. The only issue is I can't really mess with the roof. But I'm worried it's gonna like cause lava to flow out. Let me double check if that's the case. Oh no, I'm fine. What did I say?
I might as well mend everything while I'm here, honestly. Cause
Do you have any? I'm gonna get some more nether bricks to finish up the roof. Actually, I could expand it to be a bit bigger. Be extremely careful as to not. Yeah, the lava's under.
now we have to find out a way to connect the portal that's under the ground, right? To the oh, my Serenity Scythe does not need to be mended. Alright.
Side.
Yeah, that's what I named my diamond hoe.
What
You wanna
about
see it?
that?
You wanna see it?
Sure.
Serenity,
yeah.
Serenity Scythe.
The only issue is that's the weakest thing to use, so funny
Not fully. I mean,
in a way. It kind of is.
this
Okay,
blaze spawner is overpowered as I'll get out.
That's what YouTube's for.
YouTube tutorial.
Makes a YouTube tutorial in a mix of just other stuff. Don't come in here. This is where I collect pieces.
Of what?
This.
Interesting.
It's my sneaky way of getting stuff.
Me whenever I don't understand, but okay.
No,
Now, I think that the next thing that we should do now is to, oh, hey, look, wither skeletons.
yeah, I've been seeing them. 1 second.
Oh, crap. Oh. Well then. Okay. 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 Chill. 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 Chill.
That's what happens when you screw with the wrong people, I guess. And they get kind of angry, you know.
What losers, bro? What losers? What losers?
Kills you instantly. No.
Okay, for real, I'm gonna like stop the flow of this lava real quick. And I'm gonna just, no, I said I'm gonna stop the flow of the lava. Let's go, bro. Let's, yeah, that's what I thought. Can't even get to me. Weakling.
It just appears behind you. Ring.
Heh.
You got the bad ending.
honestly though. Oh, also, I got a lot of lanterns that we can like place around if you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
place
no.
one like right.
Wait. No, it's fine actually. I just realized that blazes aren't affected by light. I was
Yeah.
like, wait.
This looks really nice.
We need another lantern
Okay.
to finish the aesthetic. There we go. That's perfect.
That
You
look
can just hear them. Oh, I need to get some XP.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, my bad,
Okay,
my bad.
it's okay. Why are they? They all just disappeared.
For real.
Yeah, they like floated away. Okay, now they're back. I'll just let them spawn in while I.
Don't fall, Caden. Don't
Oh, it's
fall.
okay.
Don't fall. Don't fall. I dare you not to fall. Watch gets ambushed by a ghast.
You seem gassy. Dun 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 dun
What
dun
the heck? Hey, hey,
dun
hey, hey.
dun. But
Why did I just hear a crossbow?
I don't know.
Hey, no, 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 no. That ain't normal. No, 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 that ain't normal.
Wasn't me. I'm at the Blaze Farm.
Wait, can piglins have crossbows?
Yeah.
Okay, then
You.
that's okay. Okay, then I'm just overreacting. No,
Okay, I'm
wait, but I don't have gold on. Oh, okay, okay. Wait. Solution. Yeah. Put
I
this in
have
here.
gold. I have some gold I could give you.
I got it. I got it. I got it covered. Got it covered. Everything's good. Oh, no.
On the other side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's my food
disappointing.
at? Mm.
Wait, do we know where exactly did you come from? We need to mark like the coordinates.
Oh, alright. I came, here.
I tried to join.
Wait. Wait. Wait, so, wait. Did you just teleport to me, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so that, yeah. I came from, like, where, no. I promise I did not, I didn't forget. I didn't forget. No, I legit didn't forget. Yeah, from here. Where are you? Hello?
Hello.
Where did you go?
I don't know. Where did you go?
I, you were supposed to be following me.
I did. I made it back.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What, how did you just go past me?
There was a shortcut.
Oh, thank you.
He had an ender hole.
I don't have ender pearls.
I don't think he has ender pearls.
I'm gonna like. Okay, so I'm gonna see 3.
I'm still recording, by the way.
I'll put the chords in chats.
Okay. Not like Minecraft chat, right?
Uh,
Like Discord chat. That would make more sense, right?
yeah. And
Oh, you know what I think would be pretty cool? Let's have like stairs here. Actually, wait. Can I like get rid of some of these blocks right here?
give me a second. Let me see what you're talking about.
Like,
Where? Be careful, but yeah, if make sure that if you see lava dripping, don't mine any further up, or you might get killed to lava. Oh, here, have some more. Look how cool this glow is, though. And like, look at that little animation. I mean,
Oh, wait. I actually might know how to make it cooler. Where did my soul sand go?
I have 20 soul sand, but
Okay.
you left yours in the chest.
Where? What chest?
Oh, the chest that the underground area.
Oh yeah. No. No, this was my idea. This was my idea. Do you have flint?
Yeah, a flint and steel.
Yeah, I want it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I was just gonna do this. Watch out.
Jesus.
I was just gonna do this. Kind of like for a design.
I see.
And then place like. Do you have like flint and steel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't. I don't know how long, but soul sand doesn't go forever. Wait, does it?
Yes, it does. Soul sand goes forever.
I
And
don't have any
then place nether bricks.
on the sides.
Bam.
Yeah.
Looks sick.
I think it'd be more interesting if we made this middle one be normal fire.
No, that would probably. No, my lantern.
Sorry. Oh no, my flint and steel broke.
My lantern, my precious.
Guess we'll have to just make it look like that for now until we get another flint and steel. Actually, I can just make another crafting table.
Honestly, I don't really like the normal fire look that much.
I just think it'd give it a neat aesthetic. Blue, orange, blue, orange, blue.
I guess so.
Okay.
But I think that all blue would look cooler. That's just me though.
Okay.
This entire spawner thing is just so cool.
Doo-doo.
How overpowered. It's times where I need sweeping edge. This is an example of how sweeping edge would be cool to have. You know that enchantment?
Mhm.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any more wither skeletons. I think that I think it would be pretty cool to like have like maybe like a minecart or something.
Yeah, maybe.
That goes from like, I don't know if it would be smarter to have it like to where like it would transfer from like it could go from like the nether over to the other portal, or it could go from the overworld
I
over.
think how we. Sorry. You go.
Should we make it like to where it's like a pathway from the nether portal that's at the nether fortress that goes all the way to the
Yeah, I think we should do it to where we're in the nether, right? You
Yeah.
in the portal, near the portal. We should then like make a minecart that goes to the portal that corn spawns to the portal at our place.
Is,
Only issue, one of us is I'm gonna die, and I will mark the chords on where our portal is over there,
okay.
and then I will get tracks, and then I'll start trying to like figure out a good. I think it'd be best if you came along with me. Actually, no, I think it'd be best if you stayed like near this area. I
Yeah.
still gave you the chords, but just in case. So I'm gonna just go whoop.
Bet. Is there any block that Is there any block that
Oh no, I accidentally died.
oops. Oopsie daisy.
And now I've gained thighs.
Oh,
I
mending.
will
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Goes back to the
forget what he's looking
Yeah, I keep on forgetting their name. I don't know why.
for. Phineas and Ferb.
No, 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 not Phineas and Ferb. Like the
Dr. Duke.
Blazes.
Dr. Duke.
Dr. Duke.
Dang. The chords are
Of my base.
oh no of the nether portal, and we're so far away. So look at the difference.
Uh,
Just like look in Discord chat.
okay. Here, wait. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a lot.
Well, we gotta start somewhere, you know?
Oh, can you go to the can you go through the nether portal that's like at my base? And then like see how far the nether portal is from this nether portal?
That's what I did.
Oh, so you're keeping track of it as in like nether
Oh,
portal to nether portal?
yeah. I'm both are inside the nether.
I see.
So we have a long ways to mine. But surprisingly, it doesn't seem that big of a
It
mine.
doesn't seem too large.
Only issue being, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to tell where to go or where to start.
I can probably tell.
Okay, then you try that. Press F3 and that'll help you. That'll help tell you where you're going.
I don't want to press F3 because I'm recording.
It's not gonna show anything bad. The only thing it's gonna show is... Actually, it's not gonna show anything. All it's gonna legit show is just all the Minecraft debug stuff.
Okay.
Don't show your account stuff or anything.
Wait, I should probably finish mending this shovel or whatnot. Wouldn't it be cool if there was blue lava? Actually, no.
Maybe.
Never mind. That's a dumb idea. Like, how there can be, like, soul fire. What if there was soul lava?
I mean, that could be cool, but how would that be practical?
That would,
Like,
yeah,
you wouldn't be able to pick it up, would you? Would it be a separate entity from lava? Do you see what I mean?
that's kind of true.
Oh, I need to find some piglins. There's a baby piglin, so I'm in the right track.
Yeah, maybe soul lava wouldn't be so good of an idea now that I think about it.
It's mainly because of technical stuff. I see it having some technical problems.
Also, since water's already like blue, so
I mean, that and also lava doesn't. Unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure lava doesn't really turn blue very often. I know fire does, but not sure if lava will.
well, what if lava was purple?
That would be very tricky. That wouldn't fit with the blue very well, to be honest.
It definitely wouldn't.
I mean, it's a cool idea, I guess, but imagine like, wait, the purple goo from Mario, New Super Mario Brothers.
Oh yeah, that's a,
it's always referred to as grape soda or a type of like soda for some reason.
for real.
Yeah, so I'm like, why are Mario and Luigi allergic to soda?
Actually, no, I can kind of get that because like if it was soda, then I could actually kind of get that Mario and Luigi would kind of be like melting from it because of all the acid in it.
I mean, I guess, but it's more so carbonation.
Because like imagine if like I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't want to be like going through what the heck?
Jump scare.
I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't want to like jump into like a pool of like Coca-Cola, right?
Probably not because of the all sticky.
Not only that, but like it would probably also be just like generally like unhealthy.
I'll be right back. I need to go and quickly do something.
Okay.
Ooga, ooga, ooga.
And he is gone for a while. Darn. I should probably start on the mining. With the funny mining, you know. Is this shovel going to mend fully or not? Come on. So like I know that axes do more damage, but whenever it comes to like these spawners, that's why I kind of just tend to main swords. I find it weird how axes have more attack damage. There we go. I'm now good to go. Honestly, that seems like plenty. Let's start making the place like here. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. I'm still recording. Hello. Alright. Here I go. Debug. And so this way would be alright. So I think that it would be like this way. Alright, so I have to get to like -1. Alright. Oh crap. Just gonna get to just gotta get to -1. sign out. Gonna go to like, yeah. Alright. Nope. Didn't mean to save a screenshot, but okay. So this is where I gotta mine.
Mining these nuts.
Amazing. I'm still recording, by the way.
I know. I was talking about peanuts.
Um,
Clearly.
So you know the door that you take on the left?
Yeah.
Oh, and I just mined into part of the fortress. That's pretty good. That I was really looking forward to that. Oh boy. But yeah, right now I'm just
You're creating the pathway?
yeah. Is there any? Okay, yeah. There's a y difference in the y
That's okay.
coordinates.
You could
So probably
be-
gonna have to. Do you have any food?
I do. I only have one pork chop though. It's not very much, but it's something. Actually, you can have both of them. You need them more than I do.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Welcome.
Just strip mining.
Pretty much, you just gotta be careful of lava.
Oh yeah,
Static.
Alright, then I'm gonna put it like right here.
Oh.
And gotta be careful of whatever this is.
Okay.
What is going on, bro?
Be very careful of that. Nah, never mind. I hope it's not the blaze spawner. Imagine how unlucky that would be. Like,
It wouldn't be the blaze spawner, cause
You never.
we couldn't just go full circle.
You never know. Okay, that's fine.
We should probably make it 3x3, kind of like
Yeah.
how,
It's not a huge.
but like eventually, you know,
Yeah, maybe at some point.
because if we want to make it like a roller coaster,
Okay, that's very true. I didn't think about that.
because that would kind of suck to have an uneven roller coaster. That would trigger my PTSD. You can have those fences. I don't need those fences.
I mean, what's stopping you from having one roller coaster that goes down and the other that goes up? No, that would take up too many rails. Never mind.
The heck? It's the same thing, back and forth.
That's very true. My brain's just not working. Okay.
When nether quartz, very helpful, very helpful. Okay, it's gonna take a bit.
I mean, on the plus side, at least it's not like 1,000 or something lots away.
That's true. That would be really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and place like. I'm gonna like. And place all this junk in here that I don't need.
Why don't you give me your valuables, Ken, so that then, you know, if you do get... Oh wait, no, it's keep... Yeah, no. My brain's not working, sorry. I'm like,
Hey, Kaden, why don't you give me your valuables?
You see, I could have said nothing, and then you went, okay. And then I'd be like, hee 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 ha.
Yeah.
The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you drink too much, you'll get really bad.
I'm gonna turn up your user volume actually, cause I don't think it's loud enough.
The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you'll get really fat.
Uh-huh.
Remember those important say.
Oh, Oh crap. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoop. Alright. Go.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, no, it did.
Haha. I always win. I always win. I always win. I always win.
5 seconds later.
Yeah, 5 seconds later, dies to lava.
I always win.
Man, I wish I could mine netherrack faster than this.
Probably, you probably could, but I don't know.
I would need efficiency for it. Can Serenity Scythe mine it? Why no?
No. Denied.
Because Serenity Scythe has efficiency 5 on it.
For some reason.
I found it in the the ancient city.
I found mine with mine's efficiency 3 and fortune 2 for my diamond hoe.
Now what are you going to use for Fortune 2?
Don't ask me. I don't know. Something.
I mean, at least something that I am pretty happy about though is that
Sand on
you're,
your.
what? Okay, so something I am happy though about is how you can pretty much you get a fair use out of hose now in Minecraft. Because now you can what the heck?
I am guardian angel.
Oh heck no, bro, heck no. Let's not.
That moment when, bro,
Can you go and get me cobblestone so that it
nether.
doesn't.
I gave you some netherrack. Nether.
Oh, I have plenty of netherrack. Trust me.
The coconut nut is a giant.
I remember that.
Imagine if you're just going the wrong direction.
I ain't. I made sure of it.
Saliva. The coconut nut. Damn.
You just dropped the entire netherrack. Oops.
I'm just gonna look for there's some piglins. Just what I'm looking for actually. Wait. Huh?
What do you mean, huh? Serenity Scythe, go!
Why am I invisible? Wait, what? I'm invisible, dude. Am I invisible to you?
No?
My head's invisible.
No, it ain't.
So it looks like I'm just glitched. For me, it looks like my entire like body is just invisible. Like I have an invisibility effect. It's so weird. Okay. Cool, I guess I'm invisible now.
Are you invisible to piglins?
No. Cool. But I want something else.
Man's is trading with piglins.
I'm keep on getting soul sand. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not really what I was like hoping for.
What were you
Nor is it
hoping for?
more spectral arrows.
What
That's
do,
leather.
what are spectral arrows good for?
If you shoot something, there'll be a white outline around them. Ooh, I got a what? Ooh, I got a soul speed 3 iron boots. No, don't attack my friend here.
I am going the right way, right?
I
Okay,
think
yes,
so.
yes, I am.
Soul speed boots will work pretty well. Ooh, thanks. That'll be useful just in case.
Legit just mining.
Have some obsidian. This is a really fun world to play on.
I know, right?
Even though I've been making spawners this entire time, that's it. Or
Pretty,
not spawners, farms.
yeah,
But
you've been helping me make spawner farms,
pretty much.
and they are all awesome.
I got some ender pearls.
That's useful to beat the game.
Well, I got some string. It's not the most useful. Okay, nothing too great, but I did get some Soul Speed 3 shoes, so I'll put those on.
You, are you wearing gold?
Yeah, a gold chest plate. I was given it by one of the dudes. Actually, no, I wasn't given it by one of the dudes. I just found it.
You know what would, you know what would be cool?
Hmm.
If we could, if for these sorts of parts where like it like breaks out, you know,
Glass?
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
To where like we could like see it like, be all like, I don't know. I just think it would be cool.
It would be so awesome. It would be so good.
How much longer, bro?
It's gonna be a while. But
Uh,
you're get halfway there, so probably more like a quarter there. So
me with my efficiency 5 diamond hoe.
on the plus side, it'll be easy to come back to it because all I have to do is like mine sections and just do one row as opposed to 2 rows.
Really? It's gonna do this
This is
now?
so trippy. I don't like how trippy this is. My hand, you know how like normally you have a hand that shows like when you're breaking stuff?
Yeah.
It's invisible too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
So it's
god.
like I'm an actual first person.
Oh my goodness.
Really trippy.
Maybe if you tried leaving and rejoining.
I kind of don't want to though in a way. Like it's fun playing and kind of invisible like this. Even if it's only my side that I could see.
Yeah, you aren't even invisible to me.
Plot twist, my account got banned, and that's why my skin was removed.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Proceeds to get hit by lava.
This
Oh,
video's
take
probably this video's probably gotten very boring
Yeah,
because what?
Look behind.
What is
You,
it?
it's for lava.
Yay! That's very good. Very good.
Go, gadget.
Are blazes and wither skeletons only able to spawn on nether brick?
Yeah. Blazes, they can spawn anywhere where the spawner is, but they can only spawn on bricks. Wither skeletons can only spawn on nether bricks. I can make a wither skeleton farm, but at the moment I kind of don't feel like it.
Wait, how would you make a wither skeleton farm?
Just place like a bunch of netherrack, and then you make it so that you use lava. Wait, do they burn to lava? It's either lava or something else, but you push them into like a centerpiece. It's a lot more complicated. You basically just make a netherrack platform, not netherrack, sorry, nether brick platform, and then you just wait till they spawn.
I see. So that would be pretty cool. But what about blazes?
Blazes just spawn on nether bricks, regardless of where. I'm pretty sure, anyways.
So how would that even work? Have you ever made one before?
Made what?
A wither skeleton farm?
Not really, no. I'd have to look that one up.
I'd honestly probably be down to fight the wither.
I'm not ready yet. I need a bit more stuff.
That's true.
Hey, on the plus side, you're halfway, not halfway, you're just basically done. Let me check. Yeah, you're legit. You legit are just 100 blocks away.
I'm surprised how my pickaxe is even still holding up.
And plus we have a farm, so it should be fine.
Exactly.
I should we can make an Enderman farm at some point, actually. There's a really easy method. All you do is you take minecarts or boats, both work. You put them around in like a circle, and then you put platforms like right above yourself by a 2x2, and then you look at the Endermen, and then they get angry and they go inside the boats, and then they start suffocating.
That seems really simple.
It is. I can also make like an actual Enderman farm, so I might just do that since it's pretty easy. Well, we know we've now reached the next. We're getting really close now. Careful, there's lots of lava. Usually in this biome. They're like above surfaces and stuff.
Oh, I know. I really know. I very much know.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. If I could stab you in the eyes right now.
Hey! That would be mean.
Start singing in robot.
Ah, yes. How promising looking. Here, have some weeping vines. Uh-huh.
More like depression.
Oh. Yep, here we are.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Uh-huh. I don't want this. Uh-huh. There we go. And where my portal go?
We're not there yet. We're at -61. It's -24. And also we're kind of low. We are actually, are we correct? Let me check. Oh, and we have to go up 70. We have to make it to 79 or
Yeah, I'm aware. I was gonna make it to where it, like, kind of like it's a staircase up, and like the roller coaster will like kind of like end or like go up at some point
I just
anyway.
thought it was being scary. Okay,
What?
hear me out. It looks like it's snowing, right?
Yeah.
In the spot. This is actually just dandruff.
What is dandruff?
It's basically dead skin that comes from. Basically, if you do not wash your hair good enough, basically your head gets this like. It's not really a disease. Is it a disease? It might be a disease, but it's pretty much to where it can't get. There's not enough like moisture or whatever or nutrition in your hair, and so your skin, your dead skin, basically cannot get off your like, hair. So basically, it'll stay in your hair for a long time, and then when you, let's say, do activities, it'll fall, little white pieces of your skin will like fall off.
Oh dang. That
It's
is
not as bad as it seems. It's quite common, in fact, especially when you're going through teenage years. We're at -4. We went too far. We're at -4. We're supposed to be at -24.
then where the heck?
It's probably straight up. I'm just being honest.
Wait a minute. Does this look familiar to me? Does this look familiar to me?
Oh, wait, look. There's a torch over there. And some cobblestone. I think that's our staircase. Is it not? Over there.
Yo, yes it is. Yes it
Okay,
is. Yes it is.
let me mine this pathway first. Right? We don't want it going.
This is very swagger.
Well, we did it.
I ran out of cobblestone. Let's go.
Can you help me mine these blocks? My pickaxe isn't very good. It doesn't have any enchantments except mending.
Well, mine doesn't have any enchantments except for mending either.
Oh, but yours is netherite. That's my excuse. The netherite is slightly faster, so you're gonna get killed by magma block. Some magma slime behind you.
No, I won't.
Magma slimes look so cool though. Like I like how they're like core. You can see their core. I've always wanted them to be translucent like slimes though. I don't know why.
I can understand why.
Maybe it's just a consistency type thing. Okay, so we're gonna have to head back. I'd say. Wait, Kane.
Huh?
Kane.
Yeah?
I think we should like do it like this and then just go through this side. What do you think? Or should we do the other side?
We shouldn't do the other side, I feel like, because, I think that there's, like, trees and stuff.
So which side should I do, left or right?
Hello, Piglet. Hello, Piglet. Hello, Piglet. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, which one should we do, left or right?
The one that you were doing, I think.
Okay.
That's-
I'm gonna get food first.
Even though
Crap.
this might not be your favorite biome, you gotta admit that. You gotta admit that that this biome just it hits different. Like it looks.
You're right.
It
looks like Andrew. It really does look like Andrew. Melons. Nom 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 nom. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool if I could stab you.
Why?
I don't know. It's just fun to say. I don't know.
I'm still recording, by the way. It's gone on
I
for
know.
like an hour and 4 minutes.
Yay! Mining for an hour and 4 minutes.
I know, right?
Exciting gameplay.
Let's go ahead and put this chest by my portal.
By your head.
Bam, 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 bam,
Really,
bam.
how about
bam,
you
bam,
do the
bam.
mining and I will do I'll be getting rails and stuff.
Alright.
That seems like a good idea. That'll give us both something to do and it'll save us time.
Oh boy, I get to keep on mining. Let's go.
Exciting.
How exciting. What a thrill.
Waka waka wamina.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, be working on getting rails.
okay. It shouldn't be too hard. In fact, it's gonna be quite easy because I know where there's a bunch of iron. I'm probably already powered rails might be a different story, but I think actually I have quite a lot of redstone last I checked. So I think things will be fine. Watch this be like the most easiest thing ever. I'm gonna approximate that we need, I'd say, I'm gonna do 30 stacks of rails for, yeah, 30 stacks of iron rails and 30 stacks of powered rails. That seems reasonable. Or 1, 2, 3.
30
1, 2.
stacks?
Actually, I'll do 10 stacks for iron and 10 stacks for powered. That seems more reasonable. And if we need more, then sure, it seems like a lot, but trust me, it's better than not having anything at all.
Honestly, basalt deltas uh, are one of my like favorite biomes, ironically.
Kinda surprising.
Mainly just because they look cool.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okie dokie. You see, unknowns to you, I actually have 43 iron ingots in my chest. I legit, when I was working on what's it called? The skeleton farm, I had to make so many different things, so I just went mining for like ever.
Ah, yes. What a beautiful looking track this is. Yes, sir. Why do I hear ghasts? Stop. Stop existing ghasts.
Stop resisting that. I think they're just gassy.
That's.
Oh.
Oh, also, we could use some glass.
Okay. Man, you have a lot of iron. I didn't know you had so much iron.
I do.
Yeah. You have like basically a stack and a half worth. Done.
Well,
Done.
you never really want to pass up the opportunity for iron or coal. You never want to run low on those two.
Well, time to start making rails. I have plenty of stuff actually. Rails, what do I need? I believe I need sticks. But let's double check. Yeah, I need a bunch of sticks. Dun dun. Oh, rails! Holy guacamole. I got plenty of rails. Wow, that was the fastest record ever. I really did a good job. Oh, I missaid it. I was gonna say rarely, but I said rarely. Damn it! Missed opportunity. That moment when you missed opportunity.
Make sure to get quite a bit of glass too.
I'm allergic. Crap, I hit the wrong button.
Yes, casually leaves the game.
You ever just hit the wrong button in Minecraft? Okie dokie. Glass, 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 glass. Two things behind my
Hey, hey yo,
axe.
hey yo.
I said axe.
Uh-huh.
What?
I mean, I can hear myself through this microphone.
Do 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 do
What?
do 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 dun 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 dun. I'll get the glass later. I got us plenty of rails. We'll be good,
Alright.
I think. Just gonna be a pain placing them. You'd be surprised, I have lots of leftover rails from earlier. I had leftover iron and so much redstone. I didn't even have to do any mining. That was awesome.
Pretty
Like,
cool.
damn it. Egg. Egg, 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 egg. Egg, 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 egg. Egg, 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 egg.
My god.
Oh.
Oh, I should probably stop mining because my pickaxe is almost broken.
Well, you know where to go.
I do know where to go.
Minecraft is a game.
Yeah,
That's it. It's just a game.
it is a game.
Yeah, Chucky, Chucky just appears out of nowhere. Buy my merch.
Seems like something that you would hear from a dream or something. Bro, whenever you come back, get some food.
Too late.
Because health low.
Just go find a hoglin and commit lava. I'm not wrong either. Just commit bye hoglin.
I mean, I would, but like,
Excuses, excuses.
Office gotta go up late right and get my medicine. Then we're going to Manchester because Marty got didn't want.
You should be there like that. What? Oh, you're not talking to me. I'm like, wait, what? Hey, can I get Taco Bell? Huh? Spaghetti. I was just, I was just, I don't know. I'm confused now.
alright, I'm back.
Taco. Oh. I'm a back.
No, what she eats, it's got them orange colored shells. But I don't
Um,
I'm a back, and then Luigi comically turns into a spoon. For some reason. We won't question it. Some things are better left unknown.
come back to the blaze spawner and bring like cooked pork chop or something. I don't know.
You can get it
Whatever.
yourself.
I literally cannot.
Well, I'm in the middle of placing rails, so unless you want me to take a million years, I recommend you get finding food yourself.
Where did you get all the rails from?
I borrowed some of your iron.
Understandable.
I also had rails in my chest.
Makes sense. I'm having to mend my pickaxe.
I mean, the fact you didn't do that already is kind of surprising, but ooga booga, ooga ooga, ooga booga, ooga ooga. I placed a button by accident. I think the only issue now that I think about it is won't zombie pigmen spawn, causing the cart to go back and forth?
Well,
Okay,
is there any like block that they don't spawn on?
slabs.
Okay, so then we just make all the other blocks be slabs.
That would be a pain because of rails and redstone torches, and you see the problem.
I see the problem. Well, what if we just like make like all of the ones with the powered rails be like blocks of redstone?
Because it takes too much redstone.
That's true. Very true.
I guess we'll just have to deal with it until we find a solution, I guess. We can make it half slabs and make it to where, you know, it can't spawn. We would just be partially in the block. I'm not sure if we take damage or not.
It is possible. Or we can make it like stairs. Since think we can do it with stone cutters.
I mean, that's true. Probably.
Imagine crafting stairs and not just using the stone cutter to make it.
Mm-hmm. Well, early game, it's kind of hard, but once you get to a certain point, I guess. I don't know. Man, you didn't even finish mining out the entire area. You just stopped.
Because if I kept on going, then I would have broken my pickaxe. I'm having to mend my pickaxe right
Oh,
now.
right. Whoopsies.
Also, I'm at like 2 like hunger. I'm at 2 hunger.
Well, then find a hoglin. I mean, seriously though, find a hoglin. You know what you could do? You could just set your respawn point in the nether by placing a bed down. No, I'm joking.
No,
That's the big brain move.
that is not the big brain move. I still remember yesterday how you just came over. You said, "Hey, Caden, look what I got," and then placed a bed. Dies by intentional game design. That was nothing but goofy.
At some point, why don't we just... Actually, never mind. I was gonna say, why don't we stream? But streaming causes quality issues and all that fun jazz.
Yeah,
And plus, no one would really watch.
yeah. No one really like tends to watch the stream. Except for like
CJ
me.
and CJ.
Yeah, that's why I don't stream. Also, cause it's just it laggy. So instead, the solution is just make very very long recordings.
Why
I
don't
guess.
we make the tunnels just be 2 blocks
No,
as opposed to 3?
no.
Hear
I
me
got it.
out. That means less mobs will be able to spawn. I would recommend it. I'm just saying. It already looks off because there's redstone torches on one side. So like you see what I mean?
I just think it would look better
I mean, I'll let you mine it if you want to.
I think I could get it to work. Honestly.
Do you like spaghetti?
Sometime, I guess.
I'm right now. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You want to take me a year, but I'll get there. Ow, I just popped my neck. Ah!
Oh,
Sound
my bad.
of screaming super K.
So, why are there vines?
That's so basically the vines are to keep basically the dudes will try climbing the vines, but since they're also floating, they get stuck on the vines. So yeah, that's why there's vines.
They'll try climbing the vines?
Yeah, but since their AI doesn't know what to do, like, they just get stuck most of the time. Anyways, so it makes them stay in place pretty much most of the time.
That is actually pretty smart. Yeah, that's very smart. A lot of the duration of this video is just me just chilling here, just grinding out blazes. Look at that, 54 blaze rods. Can even add on to that. Bam. There's even more.
Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky.
No,
Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky.
what are you
Uh-oh,
doing? Why you doing that?
because why not?
True.
It gives me something to say while I'm placing minecart. I mean mine. I mean rail. I mean rails. Jesus, kept on saying mine rails. That's definitely a thing. Hey Lewis, remember when I was a furry? In the most un-Peter guy, like, hey Lewis, remember when I was a furry? Yeah, I can't do a Peter impression. Takes out gun. All my jokes end with takes out gun. I should probably stop saying that. What are other interesting jokes? I have no idea. Most of my jokes are bland
Mary's
anyways.
bread.
Ah, yes.
It literally just marries a piece of bread.
Are you bready?
No.
You...
Are you bready for Freddy?
Donut. I hate myself. It's like a triple pun. One because it's like a donut, one's because it's like dough and a nut.
What? I'm probably
I
gonna
feel
like I'm probably gonna like look back at this recording and be like, oh boy, I can't wait to like relive some of my old memories. And then just ends up I'm like, what?
But
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
what? What do you mean? Oh no! What did you do? You better
I'm
not have
dying
broke.
of hunger.
Yeah, you probably should have thought of that. Next time, get food when I say to get food. Kinda obvious. You just kill a hoglin. Oh man, is my chair broken? Did it do the funny again? Oh, screws. Yep. Yay, one of the screws fell out. So
I,
now it's gonna. Now I'm now I'm sitting on a hazard. One wrong move and snap, there goes my chair. Whoopsie daisies.
not me.
You're a chair. And I want to sit on. I mean,
Huh? Hey, 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 hey,
I,
hey, hey. Chill, chill,
I,
hey, chill. For real, for
you-
real.
no, it's gonna be there forever. Unless you edit it out, which you could.
I'm not, I'm not gonna edit.
Well,
I'm not
you
some
could edit
editor.
it inside the video. Like when you upload it, you can actually edit it after it's uploaded. You can like trim out sections you don't want. Believe it or not, I didn't know about it either. Cool.
Where are the animals? I also like how I just ended up like opening the chest, like 10,000 times because it wasn't loading.
Crashes.
Oh, hey, I know what song you're singing. Meh.
And then I forgot how the rest goes. The bad ending.
I also do forget sometime how songs go. Alright, I have now replenished my health, and now I am going to go and kill more blazes.
That's Blazed.
What?
That moment when I... Exactly.
That moment would make no sense.
I don't usually make sense. It's not in my vocabulary. Becomes dead. I am dead.
I would,
Bum bum bum
if you
bum
did,
bum.
I'm gonna be honest, if you didn't make that joke, I would have made that joke. That just seems like a necessity at this point, anytime someone says anything about being dead.
The sad truth is people that don't know FNF will never get that reference.
People who don't like FNF stops watching immediately.
People who don't like games in general stop watching instantly. Wait, why was I even watching?
Where the heck are the blazes?
In your eyes. It takes a bit to spawn. Sometimes it's a bit finicky. It's not perfect, but it's the best I could do. And it's the best tutorial I could find.
Maybe the easiest tutorial?
It's not the easiest, it's actually the best. There's a difference, Caden. Uh, bad torch. Da 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 da.
I wish I had unbreaking on this sword.
Well, now you can with the new Swordinator.
I'm just chilling.
I'm the best and you're the worst.
Uh-huh.
But it's opposite day. And when I mean opposite day, I mean everything is opposite. Ina's not wearing clothes, she is not polygonal, and she is not female.
Hold up.
That sounds illegal, actually. Bruh. Kid, why
What?
is this a 1 by 1?
Huh?
Okay,
Give me a
the
sec.
real system.
Give me a sec. I'm trying to finish mending my pickaxe. It's very low.
No, low key, how long does it take to actually fix up that pickaxe?
I have no idea. You would think not long, honestly. You would think it didn't. You would think it wouldn't take too long.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna look back at this video one day and say, what was I thinking?
Probably not, because I'm already cuckoo. So I'd probably just be looking back and say, hey, I'm at least a bit more sane.
I mean,
The bad.
that's a pretty good response. There we go. Finally, 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 I mended this dumb pickaxe.
The pickaxe.
What the heck? Oh,
Well.
it just lagged. That's hilarious. Everything just grained. I hope I recorded that.
I did it, Caden. I succeeded in placing rails. Now I have to test it out and make sure it's not too slow or too fast. Not that it makes sense if it was too fast.
So you might want to place down another redstone torch.
Why?
So basically,
I know there's one hanging that's only temporary.
oh no, because I had to kill a piglin, so I used lava,
Bruh.
and it ended up like getting rid of the redstone torch and melting
Yeah.
it.
No. No, stop it. Stop. Go back. Please, stop. No. Seems to be working. There we go. And we're off.
Except for like this one redstone torch.
I sweat.
I wish that this pickaxe could be more efficient.
Then get efficiency.
I would,
You need.
like low key, I would.
Can you move? Yay! This is actually quite fun.
Did you end up placing the
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
It works perfectly fine. Let's go. And then I can press the button to get back.
It usually takes me ages to make it usually takes me ages to make like roller coasters in Minecraft.
The room. This is actually really cool. I like it.
It is. This world is turning into like a really fun looking one.
I love
Now
adding roller coasters.
Now we just need glass.
Yeah, I'll get some of that.
And I almost just fell. Yes, sir.
That would have sucked. You would have just died. So we need to remove. Once you get to a certain point, you need to remove one of those chests, because it's just like a random chest
Exactly. Pretty much.
that has a golden chest plate in it. I'll find a better place to put this. I think it's better if I just... How did that just... What? Okay, that's very weird. Okay, need to... I need to mend up my stuff. Oh, we have so many blaze rods, it's insane.
I know,
We can
right?
make so many. We can make so many potions.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna head back. Actually, I'll go into the overworld via this nether portal and get some sand.
Now we can have an alt base.
That's true. We could have our own separate bases too.
But why would we do that?
I don't know, just for the heck of it.
We're getting a divorce?
That moment when what? I'm surprised it took way less. It took not very much time to make those rails.
I know, right?
Then to place the rails, it didn't even take that long either.
I would have
But at least
expected it to
paid
have
off.
taken. I would have expected it to have taken way longer. They can't spawn on rails, right?
They can't, and they can't spawn torches, I believe, either, of any kind.
They can't spawn on torches.
No, not to my knowledge. Could be wrong.
Spams torches.
No. That'd look ugly.
That's true.
And be very unpractical. No, zombie villagers get inside. Ow! You little... Thank goodness. I'm gonna have to find a bed.
Sleeps in the nether.
Explodes. Sorry, I had to borrow your bed, villager. But it was for a good cause, to help you guys live a bit longer.
Oh crap.
Ooh, bread. I think we're ready to go to the end real soon, once we get enchantments. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna kill the funny. Oh, that was so easy. With my power bow, it makes it so easy to kill the iron golem. Hey villagers, what's up? Ooh, that's a really good deal actually.
What?
The villagers are trading 10 wheat, sorry no, 20 wheat for 1 emerald.
I mean,
I
I
think
guess
we
it's
should,
not.
like, this village is gonna be useful, so like... Pretty
Let's
cool to
conquer it. What a loser of a piglin. Oh crap, that's a hoglin, actually.
You're like, oh crap.
You know. Okay, I'm going to knock him off. Okay, never mind.
Wow. Well, at
This is
least you
why.
got...
This is why we need keep inventory.
But we do have keep inventory.
Yeah, this is why we need it.
Take the minecart from the skeleton spawner. Or whatever it's called. The yeah, skeleton farm. because I left it there. I right now have the other minecart, so that's why. You'll be able to test out, you know, the
Bet,
minecart and stuff.
bet.
Oh, that's cool. We're right by a snow biome too.
So
It's
do we
neat.
still have any iron left?
Yeah, we have plenty. I actually still have one. Let's see. I have 2 stacks of powered rails, 16 leftover, and 37 normal rails. So we still have plenty of stuff.
What about iron?
I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure we have a lot, quite a bit, so I wouldn't worry. Oh, there's sheep here too. This is a nice village. Where's the villager? There. Alright, don't have potatoes. Wrong.
Dang, why is this so loud?
Probably because there's so many. I mean, ooh, I got 3 emeralds. And now, in total, that gives me 22 emeralds. That's a lot. I'm gonna trade a bit more and see if I can get 25. With all these emeralds, I'll be able to get so much crazy. Oh, dang it.
You just left the game. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, I'm listening. Proceeds to leave the game.
Okay, let's see. Bruh. Darn hole. And now I have 25 emeralds. That's quite a bit. I could get mending.
I have a mending villager back at my base.
Yeah, I'll go back there. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your crops, Mr. Villager.
I like how
Man,
you're all like passive on it, and then I'm all like, you know what? I'm taking all of your crops. I'm taking all you own. I'm taking your bed. I'm taking your chest.
I'm taking your life. I mean, what?
I will. Don't think I won't.
I'm honestly quite surprised how well everything's been going. Let's ramp it up to hard, but no, I'm joking.
It is hard mode.
This is normal.
What? Did you set it to
Yeah,
normal?
it was automatically set to normal. Want me to send it back to hard?
I didn't. I thought it was on hard mode this entire time.
No,
That's what
I
I
just
said.
got.
That's legit what I set the world to whenever I handed it to you.
It's probably because I set up a server and it changed some of the settings around. Here, I'll change it to hard then. What's it called? It's like game mode? Yeah. No. Game.
Difficulty?
Oh, it's just probably like difficulty or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, there
probably
it is.
just it's just slash difficulty.
Difficulty hard. It's now been set to hard.
Alright.
Well, now things are gonna be much. There's gonna be more mobs, a lot more chaos. Just letting you know. Wait, what did I throw?
Oh, I know. I know there's gonna be a lot of chaos. Honestly.
Wait, did I just throw my minecart?
The wither summons.
Yeah, I did.
Proceeds to have like 6 withers summon.
Where are you?
Mining.
Fun.
I know, right?
Hola.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, there's a hoglin in the road. There's a hoglin in the road. No, 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 no. Stay back. Ah! It's chasing me. Okay, it stopped. Thank goodness. I had to smack some sense into it.
I wonder if they spawn on vines.
They probably do. The vine boom.
Vine boom.
Yay. Dora. Dun. Dun dun. Dun. Dun dun. Dun. Dun.
There's just casually a
Hello. I come for your liver. Yeah, that's your chest, I believe. But I'll be taking your spectral arrows. And your nether bricks.
Why do I feel like it would be pretty much suited if the Minecraft net.
You're glowing now.
Wait, no, 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 no.
Right?
I don't know why. Wait. How do I go into perspective?
F5, but it stopped glowing now. It's a very
Oh,
short
come on.
period. I could do it again though. There you go,
What?
now you're glowing again.
Bro, I'm
F5.
finna.
But I think only I can see it.
Oh,
I
I
might
can
be
see
wrong.
it.
Yeah.
I'm
You
glowing.
glow.
Don't do it again though, cause I will die.
Oh, sorry. Here, have some watermelon.
What's she yelling? Where?
I gave it. I like how Minecraft Steve or any other Minecraft character eats the green part of the watermelon.
I know, right?
Like,
It's so strange. Like,
I mean,
what?
weirdly, the green part of the melon tastes really good with, what's it called? Lemons. I don't know why. And that's a blaze.
I thought that you aren't supposed to eat the green part.
You can, it's just not exactly the funnest to eat. You could break your teeth. Uh-oh.
Why did I just hear the? Did you just hit a piglin?
Maybe. Oh, look at the time. No, no, go.
I saved you.
I'm at 1 heart.
Oh my god!
You're glowing. You're balloon at now, I'm joking.
Mm-hmm. I am glowing.
I love spectral arrows. They're so much fun.
I just got majorly jump scared. Where am I again? Oh yeah. What was I doing? Well.
You're mining these.
Oh, okay.
Hey now, you're dead.
Yeah, we for real need glass. I think it would all look really cool.
Ah!
Bro, you dumb. You dumb.
You wake up. You die. You look up. Dead. You're not mad. Cool. Hey, look, it's you. Why are they now mad? I didn't do anything. Yes. Makes total sense. They weren't mad at me before, but then they became mad. For no apparent reason. Even though I already died. I'm confused. Why are you covering up the holes? Didn't you want glass with them?
Not for this part, because there's nothing to see.
That's true, I guess.
What the heck? What the
No,
heck are
I
you
didn't.
doing?
Gun.
Bro, you're abnormal.
Ah.
What? What the heck? Bro, man, it's got superpowers.
Guys, I have the power to go through dimensions so fast that, yes. These nuts, haha, got him.
Piglins hate me. For real, for real.
Yeah, and I'm glowing now.
Nice. You hit yourself with the spectral arrows.
Yes. I think this is the only way you can use spectral effect. I mean, mobs can get it with, if you hit a bell, mobs actually glow, believe it or not, if you, like, click on the bell.
I know that. I used it for my raid farms before. And that's right. I was so ballin' before that I used to make raid farms. They were overpowered.
Oh.
Like you should have seen it before. Have you ever made raid farms?
What farms?
Raid farms.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Once.
they're really powerful. Let's go teamwork.
Makes dream.
Minecraft. No way. Make stream from Minecraft.
Hey, ravioli.
Sounds disgusting.
It legit is, believe it or not. You know what's worse though?
What?
So I believe it's here in Japan or China, and no, I'm not trying to be like rude, but it sounds gross in my opinion. Basically they age eggs. Oh no 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 no. They age eggs, and like I mean like they leave it for hundreds and hundreds of years in a bottle, and then they just eat it. So yeah, that's just something that grosses me out. I'm already not the hugest fan of eggs. I don't mind eating it sometimes, but ugh.
Yeah, I'm not the hugest fan either. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's just the texture that gets me. The texture and the way it like tastes that like weird like slight bit of bitterness. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's the bit of salmonella, even though it is fine. I don't know. Same with chicken. Gives me the same feeling. So maybe it really is the salmonella. Not saying I'm eating raw. I'm just meaning like uh you do. There you go. Now you can just see the tops. Here, you do the left, I'll do the this one. All done.
There we
Now,
go.
let me just gotta let these stuff despawn. Oh, and fix whatever this is.
Where did you even get melons from?
Your place, where I get almost all my food.
Amazing.
How about you ride it, and I'll grab my other cart, and we can both ride. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Look at us go, and I can see you.
What the heck? Why is a minecart considered a friendly creature?
Yeah. It's because they're an entity.
Amazing.
Which makes sense, I mean. Yeah.
That view is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, except for that hoglin. Whatever
The
that you
hoglin.
want. It's all fun and games until a hoglin comes onto the tracks.
And then kicks you backwards.
Yeah.
No, no, no! Come back! Come back! Come back, come back, come back. There.
Where are you?
My man.
I see. You should place
Time
down
to
the
throw it.
chest.
Time to throw it in the wall.
Did you just take the chest?
Yeah,
Why?
why not?
Why? 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 Did you just throw away the chest?
No.
Why are you burning the stuff?
Okay, I'll clean.
Why did you throw away? Oh, yeah. All right. You smart. You smart. You good to go. You smart.
Now what's next? Oh right, I was gonna get mending stuff.
Let's get the boy mending stuff.
Kid, I have 3 mending books. Cough, cough.
We'll see about it.
Booga booga. See, I'm gonna redo this rail system. I don't like it. It's too janky. Because at the moment, it doesn't work properly. So,
I think it works pretty alright.
well, for going one direction, it doesn't work for going towards. It's complicated.
Alright.
I'm gonna move my stuff. I don't know why I have it such a weird way. Sans the skeleton eating spaghetti? And the egg hit my stomach. Man, I'm not a huge fan of eggs at all. Kind of regret eating them. my stuff in redstone.
Bro, he still ain't trading. Why isn't he trading the
He's probably still mad at you.
But he ain't mad. He ain't trading the clay balls. Why are you laughing?
He said balls. Impaling core. Impaling.
Wait, what? He has a different trade?
No, he has an extra. He has an extra one. I need to grab my books. The more you trade of the more they will give you. I want to infect them with a zombie. Do you have a? Okay, I need a weakness potion and a golden apple to cure them.
No, 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 no.
But it's a good idea because they'll reduce prices like they'll reduce the prices from like 16 to like 10.
Well, the thing is that all I need is for that one dude to be selling the.
I gotta clean up. Yeah. Can you give me my stuff back?
Uh-huh.
You grab some of it. There's so much freaking stuff. I'm so disorganized and oh. There's my books.
Where did my bells go?
I don't know. I don't. That's fun.
Lectern.
Oh, zombie! Come in here. Ow! The zombie got inside the villager. It's gonna infect it now. Hope you're good with that.
Bro, stop summoning zombies. Bro, do you even have a potion of weakness?
No.
Then what are you gonna do?
Can we make one?
Get a potion of weakness?
Yeah. It's kind of obvious. One of them is holding an iron shovel. That's funny. Okay. And now we need weakness potions. Let's search how to make one. How to make a weakness potion. Oh, we just need oh, that's easy. We just need spider eyes. Okay, that's not hard.
But we need a splash potion, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And we need a golden apple, right?
Uh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I already got a golden apple in my chest. For one of them, at least.
They aren't gonna despawn, right? Since
No, since they have trade data, or whatever it's called. Where did I put? There we go. Yeah, I need to kill some spiders. Do you have any spider eyes, actually?
yeah,
Oh, it's
here's
kind of...
one.
I just need a few.
I got one.
I need to turn them to ferment or whatever it's called. Let's see.
Here's another. There's another one.
Oh, thanks. Spider in cutting grid. Place. Okay. I need one brown mushroom and one piece of sugar but to make a certain thing. So I'll need to make some sugar. Can you grab some brown mushrooms? It's usually located underground.
Okay.
Sweet.
Here I go on a journey.
Grab as many, grab like 4 brown mushrooms and I'll try and make 4 golden apples. The reason I'm doing this is because when you're like healing them, it only applies to one person, not both people. What I mean by that is, let's say I like heal him or like basically help him, then they will only give me better values, not you. So the reason I'm saying, to get extra is so that you can also do it you can also help them. So we both get good trades.
Legit
Or
just
alter
share.
or alternatively, you could just give me both since you hit the villagers a bunch and they're still probably mad at you.
They are not. They
Okay.
legit just they don't have they don't have the clay balls in stock.
Never mind, I found some brown mushrooms
Where at?
in this cave.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Around,
You just casually went into a cave and then found it before me.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was already down there, so not like it was surprisingly easy.
I like how
And
I
I
can.
hit the wrong. Oops. Dang it, why do I always hit disconnect? And I meant to check video settings. So irritating.
I
Sugar.
I have no idea either.
Let's go. Made fermented spider eyes. Now we make the thingy. There's the blaze rods. I believe to make one, I need. Okay, I need cobblestone. That's not gonna be hard.
I like how I can just hear Minecraft music just vaguely.
Yeah, vaguely. There we go. Brewing sand. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay, I need water bottles. Oh, cool. There's regeneration potions. That's not what I'm needing now. There's some glass. I'll just use some of this. I need to grab some water. Okay. Wait, will it be a splash potion? Let me search. No, it's a splash potion. Weakness. Because that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I need gunpowder to make a splash. Okay, I see. Good to know. Aw, do-do-do-do. Let's go. Take some of that gunpowder. Boom. Bump, bump, bump. And now. Oh, that was so satisfying. I've made 3 splash potions of weakness.
And what about the enchanted apples?
I have 1. I'll make 2 more. Okay, Ken. I got everything.
Very nice.
I'll heal them up first, and then. Okay, how am I gonna do that? My friends. Alright. I'm gonna have to separate them from the boats since, long story short, they're way too close. Okay. Hmm. My friend might join the server if that's okay with you.
Okay.
And I can invite him on the voice call.
Does he want to be in videos?
I'm sure he wouldn't mind. I'd have to talk to him. And I might also stop the server possibly. I don't know. Trying to figure stuff out. Okay.
That'll be cool. Is it hacker?
Yeah.
I figured. I got it right. I guessed right. I guessed right.
Okie dokie. My friend wants to do like a modded thing, but he also wants to join my server. Hmm. Let me give him the IP. He'll be joining.
Okay. And he don't mind being in the video?
Yeah, I talked to him about it. Okie dokie. Here, let me just grab the IP. Okay, he said sure. Let me add him in. Okie dokie. Let's.
Are we gonna enter a new call?
Yep.
Oh, guess I'm gonna join a new call.
Hello.
Yo, nerd.
You are? Hey, hacker.
Rats. Rats. We are the rats. Celebrating getting another birthday. Alright.
So far we've kind of just we made it to another fortress, and we're right now curing zombie villagers to get better trades, and yeah, we made a bunch of farms, a skeleton farm and what's it called? A blaze farm, and yeah, that's about it. Sorry if that was a lot. Let me whitelist you first, since I totally forgot.
Oh,
Whitelisting's fun.
it's not even like responding with anything. Like it's just timing out.
Give me a second.
Like it's not even saying you're whitelisted, not whitelisted. It's like
Yeah, that's what's happening with my brother, and I was very confused about it. I'm not sure if it's maybe because
did you give the right IP?
I think so. Truth be told, I don't know how to check the IP. I know that seems stupid, but yeah.
Is it just hosted on your machine?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't
just Google what is my IPv4, and then
Okay.
that's all you need to do.
I am still recording. By the way.
Yes, what is my IP? Okay. It is this.
Yes, leak my IP.
Hopefully this works.
Yes, 192.147.369.255.
That's not it. You capping.
Okay.
That ain't
Actually,
it.
it's very obviously not a real IP because I said 369. And then that's too big.
Wait, just double checking. Is it Hacker Cat? Actually, just text me it because I ran up.
It's plasma with 2 A's and an underscore. Timed out again.
Can you? So
yeah,
it's
it's pinging the void. There's nothing on the end.
okay. This is fun. You see, how I did it was very complicated. Cause
Yeah, explain how you set up the server.
long story short, I can't normally use my IPS because I have a bunch of security stuff, which is always so fun. So I don't actually remember, to be honest. Let's think.
So how am I meant to join?
I'm trying to figure that out. I'm sorry, my brain's trying to wrap around what I did. Okie dokie. Come on, come on. What is it? How do I... Give me a quick second. I'm gonna first whitelist you and... So it's just plasma with 2 A's and that's it?
Mm-hmm. And an underscore on the end as well.
Okay. Okay. Added. And for the IP. Wait, do I use my Archon port or
I don't know. Try it.
Okie dokie? No, actually that wouldn't work. What am I saying? Wow. What's the worst that can happen? I don't think that's it though.
No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I kind of expected that.
That's yeah, that's it's just the port. But that is necessary. I do need that. So now that I know that that's the port 25575. Damn it, I'm stupid.
Oh, I see.
To that.
Okay. Command prompt, I need you. Oh, hello. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, okay, this shouldn't be hard. Just gotta. Uh, uh. Found it. Okay, I see what I had to do. This should work. I'm pretty sure it's just the same as it was. Yeah, it's the same thing I gave you. It should work with that. If it doesn't, then I don't know why. I've been having weird issues. Like, wait, I just realized, what if it's because I had a max player limit of 2?
No,
Okay.
that would not explain the errors because I'm literally putting it in the command prompt. I'm saying ping this IP and it says, yeah, no, there's nothing on the end of this.
Okay, this is irritating. What am I doing wrong? Player I'll
Like
tap.
this might as well be 4 random numbers. It's not a valid IP.
I like how it says server IP equals and then nothing on the server.properties.
I'm not even sure what you're supposed to do with that. Like I don't know how that would work because you don't need that. I don't know.
Okay, this is getting irritating. Time to get help with YouTube. Yay! Help. My Minecraft
I'm pretty sure
server.
that's what you did last time. In my case, you spent like
Yeah.
so long.
How are you connected to it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Uh,
The
he
same
just
thing I gave you.
he kind of just gave me his IP and then I joined that way, and he set everything up, like
So
with all
why
the
is that not
worlds.
working for me?
You see, this is the weird thing. I don't know if it's just because my computer's internet is a bit, since I'm so far away from you.
That's very unlikely the issue. It would be able to send something. It would be able to send data. It wouldn't. It
True.
might be really high ping, but there would be a response. But the thing is there is no response. I have 100% loss.
Oh, what if it's this one? Oh, I gave you the wrong one. I was giving you my Wi-Fi. I use Ethernet. I feel small brain at times, and ugh,
Oh my god.
sorry. Why won't it let me copy and paste?
Just type it. It's like 10 digits.
That's true. Okay. Wait a minute. It's legit the same thing as what I Bruh, it's legit the same thing as my Wi-Fi one. This is making no sense and it's confusing me. Okay, no, it's
Dang
this
it.
one, right? It has to be this one. Right? This is giving me a headache. Try this one.
4 more numbers. I don't think this is gonna work. This is a local IP, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Yeah, no, this is gonna be pinging something on my network, I think.
It says it's Ethernet adapter Ethernet. Yes. So
Yeah, 192.168 is always your local network, as far as I'm aware.
this is the most painful thing I've ever done. This is why I don't make servers. Normally, at least. Oh, cool. What if it's this one? No, that's my VM. Grrr.
Yeah, 192.168 is your local network. If you have that as the start, it'll only ever ping stuff in your network. So I'm not even pinging your machine. I'm pinging
Did you
stuff.
just like
I'm pinging
actually,
some
like,
random
Did you actually
thing in
just
my
like?
network.
Did you just like actually like just say the number?
No, that's not even leaking anything. 192.168. That's like I said. That's not going to be pinging anybody. That's only going to be pinging something in your local network.
Like, it says getting. You know what? Oh. Okay. How to figure out. Server IP. Please. I don't care about PlayStation. I'm looking for PC. Jeez, do I have to be so.
Hey yo, I'm gonna have to leave soon for because I'm gonna eat Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Oh shit.
Nom nom nom.
What? It's good. Haven't you ever had it?
I had Taco Bell like once when I was like 7.
Yeah, I got allergic reaction to it. I puffed
What?
up like, yeah,
Allergic
dumbass.
reaction.
It was I'm no joking, kidding. Like, this isn't a joke. I was eating Taco Bell throughout the week, right?
Yeah.
Because I had so many burritos. The final burrito I ate, I got an allergic reaction and had to stay home from school for
Not
like
the
a
first one, the final one.
Yeah, I am not even trolling. Like, actually, the final. And
Selective allergic reactions.
I'm not trolling either. It was the most depressing thing. Oh, what if it's my VPN? It could be my VPN. Maybe
It's
it's.
probably your VPN.
Let's try this one. Will that work? No, because it's the exact system.
I'm gonna try this one again.
This isn't making sense. I hate this because I know that I'm probably missing something.
Here, I just for curiosity, take that address that you just sent me, go to command prompt and ping it.
Dang it.
Yeah, so go to command prompt and type ping and then put a space and then copy paste that
I like how
into it in the press enter.
I like how this video is literally just gonna be like
Debugging? Yeah.
yeah.
It
Epic
worked.
content.
Minimum 0 ms, maximum 0 ms, average 0
Okay,
ms.
so it is valid. It is actual data. It's probably just because I'm being blocked.
How am I blocking you? Wait. I swear, please. Radman VPN? Is it you? Wait. No.
I think I gotta
Maybe.
I think I gotta go. What it kind of sucks that it kind of sucks that I have to like end it off here because he was just about to play. But like, I mean, to be fair, it has gone on for like 2 hours, and I'm
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell just for all my future uploads, but see you next time.
Yeet.
Man, you got an entire script memorized.
That was like what I used to say at the end of all my YouTube videos, dude.
Anyways, this is why you guys should subscribe to superkglitcher. Self-promotion.
Alright, well, yep. I gotta go. So see you guys.
See ya.
Mike can make a part 3 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, part 3. Where's all
Yes.
3 of us?
Yeah, part 3 where it's 3.
Exactly.
Exactly.